I'm on Clifton Downs, which is this beautiful park. You're talking 442 acres of land. It's absolutely stunning, all the way around me, and it's beautiful. So if you kind of need to contemplate life, or you need to go for a walk or something, just to sort of get, this is what we're doing. We're in Clifton, which is the top of Bristol, sort of the posher part actually. The reason I'm here today is the same reason I was sort of here 2 years ago. My wife is in hospital. When we came back to the UK, she had to go and have a checkup on her heart, on her pacemaker, and she was informed that her pacemaker was one of a bad batch and that it was failing and that she'd have to have a new one put in. So less than a year, I think, less than a year after the other one, or a year and a half. So that came as a major shock. Then they told us it could be anything from 5 months onwards as the waiting list. And then we had to take home this monitor, which would monitor her pacemaker activity and tell them if there's any issues. It took us a few days to get that working. I had to go and buy some extra bits and pieces, cables and stuff to connect it all up. And the first night we got it working, they phoned her immediately the following morning and said, "You're coming into hospital next week." So, stressful times again. So, she's going to have her pacemaker changed. It should be a fairly regulation job, but with my wife, nothing ever seems to go as planned, as we saw last time we were in England. All sorts of problems. So, we didn't have to wait 5 months, 6 months. We waited 5 or 6 days, which I suppose we should be thankful for. So what that means, obviously, is we can return to Malaysia a lot sooner than expected. However, we have got quite a few things here we need to sort out, which will take a few months, I suspect. And we're probably going to do a little bit of touring before we do, but not in the van. We're going to get rid of the van and hopefully use that money to do a bit of travelling. I'm waiting for a call to say all is good, I can pick her up, and that's today's update. I'm sorry, I've not been making many vlogs. We're down in Devon with our friends. They haven't got much of an internet signal, and I'm not really doing a lot, to be honest. I've made a few football vlogs which I put on my other channel. In fact, I've even made some vlogs, like a football one, that I haven't even put on anywhere, just like I wasn't doing very well. I'm trying a new style. You might notice that in this one, if I succeed, but we'll see how things go. Okay, my friends, thank you all for sticking with me if you're in Malaysia or the UK or America. I really do appreciate it. I know that my tribe is small, but you are wonderful, and I do really appreciate you. Thank you very much.
It's all done. All done. New battery.